Then I remember
Okay.
I saw you on Sunshine Shoulders.
Yeah, we saw.
Yes. So,
And then
okay, today I am chatting with beautiful couple and interviewing beautiful Rose of Campbell family. So, and beautiful and handsome husband have
the fat guy.
gratitude. Yes, and handsome husband have my gratitude for granting this interview. Thank you.
Do me a
And
favor, okay? It's for you
okay.
too. Hashtag Campbell channel in it so all of our subscribers will look too.
Yes. So, Rose, can you please tell to our viewers your name, age, and any background that you want to share?
Okay. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. I'm Rose.
My wife.
Yes, Rose Campbell from province of Zambales.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 39 soon.
Okay. I
Yes.
am older than you.
How old are you?
41.
41. I was 41 last August
How
4.
you know?
Cause I watched the video.
Okay.
Okay, and Rose, you have a handsome husband and a adorable message. Any background you adorable marriage. What qualities about him that you convince you to become his girlfriend or eventually marry him?
Mm. He's being straightforward and he's a good guy.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
sure with that. Very good guy. And he's
Mm.
not a cheater like the other guys.
And I don't drink in it.
Yeah, don't drink. He smoke, but don't drink a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my next question is, did you always want to marry a foreigner or it was by chance, fate or destiny?
That's destiny. But when I was young, I already dreamed a guy, a black guy. When I was young, I already dreamed about black guy.
When she was young. I
Yeah.
mean a kid, not when she was 21. When she was young.
Yes, when I was young. And I don't expect it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe David and I is soulmate.
I think we
Yes,
are soulmates. Yes.
Yeah.
soulmate and destiny.
Yes.
I believe the soulmate and destiny. I believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, and my next question is, unfortunately, your husband has some health issue and require extra and support daily by you, but you obviously provide more care with grace and any advice for other foreigner couples when the husband has health issue that limits the movement.
I was going to answer the question
He's the
for
one to answer.
Okay.
first of all, what this is just from being around. I've
mm,
been I've been like this for 10 years, 12, 13 years now.
Yeah.
And so she's
okay.
not my first girlfriend. But the one thing, if you have a boyfriend who's crippled or disabled like this, you need to think hard because
Yes.
it's going to be a lot harder than you think. And a lot of people think, okay, well, I can nurse him back to health. But a lot of times, like in my case, they're not going to get better, they're going to get worse.
Yes.
And no matter how much you love them, it's going to start driving you crazy
Yeah,
because
exactly.
a man is supposed to do certain things, not just pay the bills and pay. And, a man is supposed to help around the house, clean, do the yard, take the trash out. I can't do any of that. If I want a glass of milk, she has to go get it. If I want to go to the bathroom, she has to help me to go there. And after
Mm,
5 years, it gets a little. It can be very, very hard on the relationship.
yes,
Even
and okay, go on.
you know, she does everything for me, but she does not do it with a cheerful face. After a while, it just becomes too much. So,
Mhm.
so I would suggest if you got a disabled partner and he says to you, like I said to her, can I hire a maid? Say yes. Can I hire you a helper? Yes,
Yeah.
because it's too much for one person to do. Especially, at least she's 39 now. If you got a girlfriend and she's in her 20s, she's going to leave because it's going to be too much for a girl in her 20s. She's going to want to party and go out, and she don't have time for that.
Yes, but in for us, a Filipina, it's our culture that even it's very hard, but if we love or we love that person, we do everything like to take her, everything. Yes, we do
Well, the one
that.
thing I
It's in
think
our
about us
mm.
and Rose and me, because I have reasons as well, that there's an old saying, you can find a million reasons to go, but you'll stay because of one reason. And that's
Yes,
she's not going nowhere. She's not, no matter how hard it is. I mean, we've been together almost 6 years in
mm.
January, and she
Yes,
hasn't.
and okay. And David, you are so very lucky to have Rose because not all the Filipino woman do like what she did to you. Because I know one woman. I know her because we've been together when I was been in the internet cafe. You know that she has Filipino husband, but she filed an annulment for to marry her white man. But they got married together. But when the man got health problem, she didn't took care of her husband. And you are
Well,
very lucky.
I'm lucky because I've had girlfriends here before Rose, and
Yeah.
one of them cheated on me with a friend of mine
Oh.
in my own bed.
Mm,
And for
very.
2 years she did everything correct. I mean, she took care of me, she washed me up, she cleaned the house, did
Mm,
everything. But then after we broke up, I found out she cheated multiple times with multiple people.
yes. Okay.
So yes, I do know. The one thing about Rose is I know she's not a cheater. She don't have time to cheat.
Yes, she is very adorable woman and very faithful.
Thank you.
Thank God. Thank the aliens.
You say thank God.
Okay.
I say sometimes.
Okay, when you met him, did this health issue exist or just only right now?
No, it's
When she
already,
met me, I was already
yeah,
crippled, but I
Ah,
was
okay.
I was stronger than I am now.
yeah,
Mhm, yes, because because the love of Rose make you strong.
yeah.
Oh no, I was stronger. Maybe the love of the rose made me weak.
So my next question for Rose is your husband demonstrate love for you and family. Has your family embraced him as well?
Yes.
Like
Mm-hmm.
my nieces and nephews. The one thing I like
Mm-hmm.
about them is they know I'm their uncle.
Yeah.
One of my nieces is here right now. She came up with the perfect answer yesterday because I wanted her to be on here. And I said, "Do you
Mm-hmm.
love your uncle?" And she said, "Yes." And I said,
Um,
"What?" And she wouldn't answer me. She
yes,
just looked at me. She was
yeah.
too shy to answer.
Yeah.
Then I
Mm,
said, "What's the difference between me and your other uncles?" And she came up with the perfect answer.
What is it?
She
mm.
said, "Nothing." No, for me, that's the perfect answer. That means
Mm.
I'm her uncle equally as her other uncles and her
Yes,
blood. So when she said nothing, that actually made me happy because I saw the good in that answer.
yes. Okay. And has your family or anyone this bragging remark about the marriage?
Only her one sister.
What is
Mm.
But all of them is okay.
Yeah, because Filipino family are very supportive.
Yeah.
In fact, right now,
What?
her aunt is cleaning our house. As we speak, she's working. Well, she was in the kitchen. I don't know where she is
Outside.
now.
Yes, and Filipino family helping to each other.
Yeah.
Which in the reason I put your please act right is because people in America think that Filipinos are desperate. But if you looked at the last video that I put up, it was a fiesta in Reserva. So a lot of the family was there. And if you looked around, it wasn't that they didn't have nice houses.
Mm,
Very
It's just
simple.
very simple
Little
house.
simple house.
But everybody there is sitting in their own groups, enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
People
yes.
people think Filipinos want to get out of the Philippines, but they don't.
Yeah. They just happy for the simple life.
They're happy with the life that they have.
Yes, and Filipino people also are contented of what we have.
Yeah. But some is no.
Yes.
So nothing is 100%, but if you look at Rosa's sisters. Rosa's sisters are attractive, and they're not living the life that Rose is living. Rose has a car, a
Mm.
nice house, two houses, a motorcycle. She buys new clothes every day.
Ang
Yeah,
50
it's
pesos.
David, it's the reality now in the Philippines that if they saw somebody make their life better, they have jealous. Even me, me, I just only want a simple life, but when I bought a house, some people always speak about me, and then especially when my husband passed away last 2 years ago, very horrible.
Yeah, well, that's the one thing. Rose is a completely different person than me.
Mm,
Rose, everything rolls off of Rose's back. Me, no, drives me crazy.
mm.
That's why a lot of people on our subscribers they put down that David is very negative and he needs to quit and shut up because Rose doesn't see the bad in anything. She,
Sometimes.
you know,
Yes.
if she saw
Sometimes.
somebody murder someone, she'd say, "Oh, he didn't mean to do it. She was probably bad." Rose will always find the good in some.
Yes,
And I
because
think
okay.
from watching your videos, I put your video up on my Facebook at the top
Mhm.
because everybody thinks Rose is an anomaly. That people
Mhm.
here don't think like Rose. But from watching your video, you're exactly the same as Rose. That,
Yes.
you know, because they said the skin color matter to you. You said no. And you got married and you had bad luck and the guy died and you haven't seen him for 8 years. But you know what? I'm going to use you as an example and a guy named Marcus as an example. And all these people think that they had a relationship because they met everybody, they talked to everybody online.
Um,
Online is not a relationship.
yes.
Online is where people go to find someone they're interested in, but they're not only interested in you. They're talking to 8 or 9 people. Now you can talk to somebody for 2 years and they come visit you for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Guess how long you know them? You know them 2 weeks, not 2 years. Because the one thing about online, they have filters online. People can put up pictures from 10 years ago, and you can be whoever you want to. You don't have to say, I have 7 kids when you have none. When you have, say you have none when you have 7 kids. No one will know the difference. You can say, oh, my mother and father are together and they're wonderful people. And your mother left your father years ago. And
Yes.
that your sisters are all good people, but they're in Angeles City working. So you don't know what's the truth online. You only know the truth in person. And
Yes.
you don't know the person in 2 weeks. You know the person. It took me and her were together 3 years before we got married.
Mm.
And then we were engaged, a year
Yeah.
before we got married.
Yeah, that's why when I was in Sunshine Shoulders panel on the last, I mean the recent, I told to the last things that I say that you don't know the Filipino attitude if you are not together along, because if when you are in relationship first, you are boyfriend and girlfriend, there are some woman didn't show their true attitude. They will show their true attitude when they get you married, after get married and you live together, like they are shouting you or something like that. But it's depend of the woman, but me, I am not like that. I respect my partner.
She's
Because
a yell.
respect, yeah, because
She yells a
okay.
lot. She yells a
Yeah.
lot.
Because he's stubborn.
She
um,
Stubborn.
she yells a lot.
um, yeah, but it's not yelling for to get angry, yelling with love.
No, her yelling is yelling with anger,
David,
but she don't go anywhere, and she only stays mad for like a month.
you're lying. You're lying.
No, Filipina got mad not a very long time. I think we got mad, and
Two
after
days.
5 or 10 minutes, it's gone. It's
No, that's
over.
me. Me. That's me. I get mad for 5 or 10 minutes, and then it's over. Her, she gets mad. You could guarantee it's at least a day.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
because you
okay.
know why? Because I want him to think what he's saying bad words to me
I'm not
sometimes.
saying bad words
Yes,
to
you
her. The
are.
one thing I've learned about Filipinas is you guys don't take advice very well. The whole country,
Mm.
not just Rose, the whole country hates to be told, "Oh, you're doing this wrong."
Yes, exactly.
Because you know,
But
sometimes the way you say it is like it's kind
No,
of
even if you say it nice, she gets mad. She doesn't never want to hear that she's done something wrong. Never. And but I found out with Filipinos in general, they don't like to hear constructive criticism because you know what? If you insult a Filipino or you say, "Oh, you could do this better," blah blah blah, say something very nice, you know what their reply will be? Go ahead and say it. I know you know it. Go back to your
yes.
country. Even if it makes perfect sense, they'll say, "Oh, go back to your country."
to say that to you.
Every Filipino, if you go on Facebook, everyone will say, "Go back to your country." If you go, you shouldn't burn the trash by the fence. If you don't like the way we do things, go back to your country. No matter how small of the constructive criticism is, you'll hear, "Go back to your country." Even she says it sometimes.
Yeah, but sometimes there are kind of Filipina, they yell or they something like they pretend to be mad because they need your hug or something like that. You need your care,
Uh,
hug, kissing. Yeah, it's there are some women doing like that so that their husband
Rose doesn't
care
like
of
her.
her.
want attention, right? Sometimes we need attention.
It isn't she gets
Yes.
all the attention she needs from me. I tell her every day she looks beautiful. When she asks, she says, "Oh, this is ugly. How do I?" Like right now, she didn't want to wear
The
the earrings.
earring.
She said, "Yeah."
Yeah,
She said the earrings make her
ve-
look like a putt putt. I
very
said
big.
they look good.
Yeah, I think Rose, I think we have the same attitude because even me when I wear clothes, sometimes I show to my niece, "Is it okay?"
Yeah,
And then my
yeah.
niece told,
I'm not
"Yeah, it's
sure,
okay.
di
You
ba?
can wear that." And then I thought to myself, "No, it's not okay. Are you sure it's okay?" "No, for me, it's not okay."
Well, it's funny because I can talk because I've seen all your videos. I looked at them,
Mm.
and that's the one thing I was looking at. I said, "This is a very pretty girl, but she don't know how to dress."
But
There's only one time I saw a video where you were dressed nice. You
Mm.
have a black top on that's cut like this.
oh,
This is one that I wear. This one.
oh, that one, yeah.
Let me see.
The top.
It's like that. I don't think is
Yeah,
it that one.
yeah, that one.
Um.
And you always have your hair pulled back. You should let it go down. You know, men like to see hair.
Yeah.
Hair is
Ah,
very important to men.
yes,
And I
that's
have
why.
bad news
Okay.
for you. I have bad news for you.
What?
The guys who are going to like you a lot, you're going to get a lot of black guys who like you because of your skin color.
Yeah.
Yes, because me, I like natural color. I don't want to use any whitening skin because natural beauty is very attractive and more
And listen, when
friendly.
they use those pills, they come out looking like a ghost. They don't look good. They think they do, but look, you look at white people. White people don't walk around with umbrellas because they don't want to get a tan. And when it's
Yes.
sunny, they take their clothes off and go in the backyard and sunbathe.
Yes, but
Nobody
here,
looks like a
okay.
ghost. Maybe the
Mm.
Japanese and the Koreans, but the Western world don't like white skin.
Mm.
If you
Yes.
if you look on Facebook or whatever, and you see couples that are married, even the white guys will have dark skinned women. Most people prefer the darker skin. Maybe not as dark as my skin, but the dark as your skin and her skin. They want white.
Yes,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you know that there are Filipina woman, so much Filipina woman spend quite a lot of money to become their skin white.
Right.
I had a friend of mine, she is in Singapore now, but she pay 6,000 or 8,000 for one injection for glutathione.
Wow.
But let me ask you this: it's funny to me that this country is very religious. A lot of people are Christians or whatever. They believe in God. And so, how can you believe in God when you're trying to fix what He already made?
Yeah,
If He wanted you to be
exactly.
white, He would made you white.
Mm, yeah,
But if you get
exactly.
brown skin, be proud of it.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to change it. What you're doing is you're insulting God when you do
Yes,
Ah,
exactly.
that.
exactly. But
Because
because the Filipino, you know,
But I don't know. She did. I'm going to interview you a little bit.
okay, that's okay.
Now with Rose, I asked her, "What was your childhood like? Did you get called beluga, and did they make fun of you because you were dark?"
No, I never heard that from bullying before, that beluga. But ugly. But they said ugly to
oh,
me before I
because
experienced
Ugly.
that.
They never called her ugly. They called her beluga and
yeah.
duck butt.
Mm.
But she
Okay. Here.
had a butt.
Mm.
They called her. It was even her mother called her. You look like a duck.
Yeah.
Yes, but there are when my husband was still alive, he was suggest me. I mean, he asked question to me if I want to make operation for myself, like to change my nose or to change something on my body. And then I
Yeah.
told to him no, because God create me like this, so I accept like this. I accept of who I am and what I am. I don't want
Yeah.
to change anybody on my body.
Just so you'll know, and I can say this because Rose isn't like that, but you're beautiful
Mm,
the way you are.
Yeah.
mm. Yes,
In
but
fact,
you're beautiful inside and out.
yes. When I
Mm.
when I first saw you on Sunshine Shoulders and I turned it on, I told Rose, "Come here, look, they got a black girl on there." I thought,
I watched that. I watched that.
yeah,
Yeah.
you had your glasses on. I don't like your glasses. You're prettier without them.
Yeah, sometimes I put glasses because age our age going older and older, but we
Well, I'm
sometimes
older, so I know I can't see anymore. This eye is pretty much gone, and this one I
Mm,
got to get the
uh,
cataracts off. All right, I'll let you finish with your interview with Rose. I'm sorry.
okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
next question. How many watchers you have
Okay.
right now? How many people are watching?
I don't know. Because it's my first time to make this. I don't know
Oh,
how
okay.
to do. Yeah, okay. So my next question is what's typical day life in Campbell's family?
Start from the beginning. My day is the same. Most of my typical day is right here, laying down watching television. Her day, she starts off. She wakes up in the morning at 5:30 or 6, and then we have 3 dogs. So she first thing she does in the morning is check to see if they peed or pooped anywhere. So she does that. She cleans that up. Then after you do that, what do you do? Then she goes to the
Preparing
market.
breakfast.
No, no. She goes to the market,
Buy pandesal.
buy pandesal. And
Breakfast.
then she cleans the whole house and complains about it.
Then
Then she does 2 hours of working out.
yeah.
Then she takes her nap for 2 hours
Then cook lunch.
and then cook lunch.
Then go to
Clean.
go to the backyard on front yard cleaning.
Then you can hear her because she's like shh, 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 cleaning the backyard, cleaning the front yard.
Everything. I can my day is not complete without do anything. I always want my body. My body is sick when I'm not do something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
what else?
it's our responsibility to as a wife to take care. And even me, when my daughter went to school, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning because she
Oh, so
must be at
early.
school. Yeah, she must be at school at 5:30 or 6 in the morning.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
But so that probably
maybe the school is very far
no,
from
no,
your
the school
house.
probably it might be very far, but in America when they have them start that early, they usually have too many people living in that area, so they get a half day for half of them and half day for the other half. So they have to
Yeah,
start.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. When she was in grade 9, she must wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning because her school was start at 6 a.m. because 6 a.m. until they have only half day. So
yeah,
6
6 to
a.m.
1,
the class must start 6 a.m. until 12
and
midday,
then the other
and then
class
there will
starts
be
around
another
1,
one.
6 or something. Okay,
Yeah.
let me make a comment for any guys that are looking. Leave these little young girls alone. Look at this. 39 years old, 41. You don't have to have a kid for them to be beautiful. If you get a kid, they might be fat when they're this age. When they're already 39 and 41 and still beautiful, they're going to be beautiful till they're 90
Mhm. Yeah, because we must take care of ourselves also
Yes.
and love ourselves.
and have someone to love yourself.
Yes, exactly. To have a very loving companion and
So you need to start looking for your special
Listen,
someone.
if you get on my if you're on my thing when people touch the Campbell channel, they'll see yours. I almost guarantee you're going to get over 10,000 views on this. Well, 10,000, we used to think that was a lot. Now we get mad when we land down.
Okay, and I just want to ask for Rose. Could you share your secret on your youthful look and how to maintain your shapely body at your age?
My secret.
I
I don't have.
Yes, she does. She fasts. She only
Mm,
eats 1 meal or
Yeah,
two meal
I'm
a day.
fasting. I don't
mm,
eat much meat. I only once
mm,
eat fish and
And
vegetables,
she doesn't eat much
fruits.
rice.
Yeah, I don't eat too much
mm.
rice.
Um,
Yeah,
And,
I eat rice every day, but just 1 cup. One cup.
yes. You
Yeah,
measure, you measure the
yes, yes,
rice.
yes. Just once a day, not 3 times a day.
and her favorite, go get your favorite stuff right there.
What?
That's on the counter. Go get it, show.
Alcohol.
She loves alcohol. She always is rubbing her face.
I'm using Skinol on my face. Just
Ah,
only yeah, Skinol.
She
yes,
loves.
same on me.
And
Cleansing.
oil. Yeah, for cleansing. And oil, baby oil, coconut oil.
No, she's lying. She
Yes.
uses oil of Olay.
No, coconut oil.
Oh, okay.
Have coconut oil.
And probably the other thing that keeps her young, she didn't have a whole bunch of kids.
Mm.
I only have one.
Mm.
Yeah.
But me, I have one 15 years old daughter. And me also, Rose is a body conscious because even me, I don't eat much rice also. I eat 3 times a day, but the rice is not so much. I also did it to my daughter since since my daughter was 6 years old. I monitor or I always look what she eat. It's okay for me. She eat more chicken or meat, but not so much rice.
Yeah.
No.
That's good. You
Yeah.
you train her.
Yes. But
But you know
sometimes
what?
I made mad. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I
You don't-
made mad. Okay, go on.
I keep stopping. You keep stopping.
Okay, go on.
At least though, she'll be lucky because in America they always say if you want to know what but the daughter will look like, look at the mother.
Yeah.
So if the
Yes.
mother is a fat pig, I'm not allowed to say that anymore.
No, that's a
If
bad
your
words.
if the mother is huge, the daughter is going to be huge.
No,
If the mother is small,
but look at her. I think her daughter is more prettier,
of
right?
course, because the daughter's only 15.
Yeah.
But I bet if you put them together, you couldn't tell the difference.
Really? Same.
No, but I mean, I bet if someone said, "Who's the mother?" A
Oh
lot
yeah,
of times
yeah.
the daughter looks older than the mother.
Yeah.
Yes. When me and my daughter were together, the people think that we are sister. They
See?
don't recognize that I am the mother. Sometimes they ask, "Are you sister?" Even before when she was a little girl until now, they don't recognize that we are mother and daughter. If my daughter doesn't call me mama, so they said, "Oh, it's her daughter."
Mm.
So my next question is, would your husband like to share any comments or wisdom with us?
Okay, well, the comment that I think I've already shared a lot of comments is stop with all this online bull crap because
Yes.
if you want to get a Filipino, come here. And I've said this in one of my things before. More than likely, the girl that you talk to online is not who you're going to end up with. You're going to meet
Mm,
somebody else because
yes.
the person online will never meet the fantasy that you made or the fantasy that she made, and vice versa. And pretty much, I want to say what you said in the in your video. The girl, she's only got to be she can be nice and be the person she wants to be for 1 or 2 hours a day when she's on the phone with you. And she can handle that for 2 weeks when you're here visiting. But then, like you said in your video, the money you send to her, she's going to be using that to go out with her friends and get
Yes.
her Filipino boyfriend.
Mhm.
So
Yes,
don't like.
exactly.
I have a friend who's probably watching this right now, named
Mm,
Mark, and he was with this girl online for a year, and they got married, and he moved
mm,
out here, and he's crippled. He's the exact same as me, except worse. He slurs his words from having
mm,
a head injury. And after 6 days, she kicked him in the street. A handicapped man. She kicked him out the house after they were married and put him in the
mm,
street. You know why she did that? Because he didn't know her. He thought he knew her, but he didn't. What kind of person
yes.
could do that? Kick somebody handicapped out in the street in a country they
Yes.
don't know?
No heart. No heart.
Yes, that's why sometimes I am a Filipina, but I didn't tolerate of what other Filipina doing to the foreign guy because me I don't like it. I hate that. Really I really don't like because sometimes all what I said to my video I said about that because I saw it and what happened in environment and it's true it happened that there was a woman she has a foreign boyfriend and after she has a live-in partner at the same time but when her foreign boyfriend came here to the Philippines. They lived together, and then the Filipino guy came into their house, and the woman present that guy to her boyfriend that he is a
Your
brother.
brother.
But the truth is, yeah, exactly. The truth is they are live in together. And when the foreign guy went back to his country, they live together into the same apartment where the foreign guy paid the rent for her girlfriend, his girlfriend. And but suddenly he knew that the girl lies to him. He went back to Philippines without knowing or telling to his girlfriend. But suddenly, when he arrived in the apartment, when the girl opened the door, he saw his two eyes. The man and his girlfriend live together. Is it true? It's a very true story. And there is also a Filipino woman that I know that she has a Singaporean boyfriend, but at the same time, she has a lesbian girlfriend, and they live together in one house. And then when
But that's
the
not so bad. Most men can deal with
but when the Singaporean came here to the Philippines, the lesbian woman go away on her house. But and then they told that the daughter go to private school, but at the end, the daughter is went also to public school, which is a government that no payment, just only you pay 400 pesos for 1 year. So they lied to that man a very long time. So that's why me, I don't like if some Filipino woman doing like that. No.
Yeah, but you know what? Just between me and you, a
Mm,
lot of times it's not the Filipino woman, it's the foreigner. They think
yeah.
they can put a wife on layaway. You know, it's
Mm,
just like you said in your video, your husband asked you a lot of times, do
mm,
you need any money? And you told him no. You
yes.
know, so if you start off, if you take a person who's never had nothing and you say, okay, honey, I'm going to start sending you 10,000 a month. Of course, she's going to take it.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
then when you get
exactly.
there, when she's used to living on 10,000 a month, when you come back, she's going to say, I need more. 10,000 is not enough. So now I
Mm.
spend sending 20,000. But whose
Yes.
fault is that? Hers or his?
Yes.
His.
Yeah,
He
his.
never started like that.
He spoiled her. Yeah.
He turned her into a scammer. She
Yes,
didn't start off
exactly.
as a scammer, but him trying to buy her made her a scammer.
Mm.
Because you know what? When somebody doesn't have money to pay their school fees or to eat, and you say I'm going to send you $20,000, 20,000 pesos a month, she's not going to say, "Oh no, I don't need it," because she does need it, and you're going to turn her into a user. And then in her
Yes.
brain, because the brain is smarter than the person, in her brain she's going to know that this guy's trying to buy her, so she's gonna feel a lot better about not telling him the complete
Mm.
truth and taking his money because you're trying to buy her. Basically, he's trying to make her into a buck by sending her this money.
Yes,
It's the
exactly.
truth. You can't put a woman on layaway.
Yes. And for the foreigner, I there is also I saw that experience also, that there was a young lady and she has a foreigner boyfriend. And then when her foreigner boyfriend send her allowance after she received, she went to the house of her boyfriend and hung out with friends.
It's natural. When you leave, when you lead with your wallet, that's what you're gonna get. When you think you can buy a woman, you're gonna get a bought woman.
Yes.
And that's what a lot of these guys don't understand.
Mhm.
When
Yes.
I met Rose, she lived in Olongapo. I lived in Angeles City.
Mm.
Now I did give Rose money. You know what I gave Rose? 500 pesos for the bus fare back.
Mm.
Yeah, because you don't have money on that side.
Well, 500 pesos was a lot of money to me at that time, right?
Yeah.
But if I had money, I wouldn't have given her. Even as married couple, I don't give her thousands of pesos.
Mm,
Mm.
I buy her things that cost thousands of pesos, but I don't give
mm,
her a lot of money. But lately, I've been giving her all my money because she knows how to handle it much better than me.
Mm.
yes.
If I have 100,000 pesos in my hand, 2 days it's gone.
Huh?
If she has 100,000 pesos in her hand, at the end of the month she has 98,000 pesos in her hand.
Yeah, he love buying something from
I have a problem. If I see something on Facebook I like, I order it.
thing.
All of the delivery people know exactly where we live. I don't even have to put our address down. Hello, David. You have another package.
Yes, there are some Filipino women who handle the money very well, but not all. There are some also cannot handle the money very well. They buy most expensive things like shoes,
Exactly opposite.
phone.
I hate asking Rose which one do you like. We go to a store, I cannot let her see the price. If she sees the price, she's going to pick the cheapest one every single time. I said, I didn't ask you which one is the cheapest. Which one do you like?
He get mad at me when I choose the cheap one.
I know that's not the one she likes. She
Mm.
Rose shops by price, and not for the most expensive, but for
Because
the cheapest.
I'm not happy with the expensive things. I'm happy with the like uh not
She's she,
cheap, but it's very good and makes me happy. I don't need the very expensive things.
me. I do.
Like my ear, how much is this? 50 pesos.
Yeah, same on me. We have the same attitude. I am the same attitude with Rose. I don't buy expensive thing which is not necessary because
Yes.
yes, it's okay to buy cheap price as long as you are confident to wear, or as long as it's nice. I did it also to my daughter. I trained also to my daughter when my daughter asked me, "Mama, could you buy something that there is a things that I like?" And then I told her how much, and then she said 300 pesos. I told her if it's over 300 pesos or 350, I don't want to buy it. So when we went back to the mall, and then she saw the price that it's almost 400, she say, "Mama, it's 400. No, I don't buy it anymore because it's expensive."
Yeah, same. Huh?
Ah.
Same.
But it's Rose. She's like that with everything. When I bought her motorcycle, we go to Honda. They have the Honda Beat, the Honda Click,
Yes.
and they
Yes,
have the
yes.
Honda Airblade
Yeah.
and the PSX. But the PSX is what I wanted to buy, but it wasn't there. And then she got mad at me because I got the Honda Airblade, which is like 3 times as much as the Beat or the Click, whichever one is the cheapest. And she wanted the cheap one. I said, "You're my wife. You can't ride around in the cheapest." The one thing she don't, but I'll give her this much. She wouldn't buy the Rusi.
Yeah. And this is our daughter.
Ah, cute. Very cute. My daughter really likes to have dog,
So,
but me, I don't like
why?
because nobody can handle it, especially when we go out. No one who take care of the dogs.
She takes the dog with her on her motorcycle.
Yeah. Time.
That one, she loves dogs, loves them. When we've had,
Mhm.
we had a dog die from parvo, and then we had the cow kill our oldest one other week, and she cries like a baby when they die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because dog
So,
is very friendly, and they are also like a human.
and stress reliever.
Yes, exactly. You can play with them.
Okay. Does she have any questions? Does any of the people
Okay.
have questions? Oh, she took.
Okay, yes. My last question is, finally, what do you think are the reason your channel started to grow suddenly?
Because of David.
Mm.
Because we changed.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mm.
Rose kept telling me for a year, you need to talk to the people. I
Yeah.
said, no, I don't want to.
No one.
Then one day I did, and now
Yeah.
the first one I did's got 400,000 views, right?
Yes.
And it's growing every day.
So 2 months. Yeah, yeah. 2 months.
Since May is when it changed.
Yeah.
In May, we had over a year.
But I started this YouTube 2016.
Yeah, but she didn't do anything
Mm.
till like a year ago, 2 years, 3 years ago.
I've just upload my workout videos,
Yeah, and we
something
had
like that.
71,000
Yeah.
views.
But
Those.
David
Mm.
start when David start talking
We get
about,
1 million views a month.
yes.
But now we're starting to get like 800,000, 500,000 views a month. It's gone down. I think because some of the people don't like me because I'm very mean and very straightforward.
Yeah, very.
Yes.
So, but Rose is always happy. Oh, how you doing, stalker? Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. I'm a bitch. Yeah, my clothes are too
Because
sexy.
David cannot ignore the stalker or
I cannot.
Ah, okay.
He wrote one to one person. David cannot control his emotions.
yeah. But me, let them that their opinion. They can say whatever they want. They can write what they want, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. It's
because YouTube is a public, so
mm.
everyone can say something to you, bad or good. So what you can do for that? Just ignore them, right?
Yes, exactly. Rose is right, David. You must just ignore the bashers.
I can't.
Yes. You must
And
just ignore the basher because even me and myself, I receive some bashers, but no, I ignore them as long as I'm happy to
yes,
do the rules of my own rules of my life. So it's okay. Don't care.
they just want make you stress and no, piss off.
No.
Yeah.
Just
Only
ignore the
18.
basher.
Yes.
All
Because
right.
I watch your video and often and but the subscriber have increased significantly and recently in your channel.
Yeah, we only had, like I said, we had 71,000 views in May.
Mm,
Now we have 2 million.
Not yet.
Yes, almost 1.9, same difference.
mm,
And we had, what did we have? We had 1,000 subscribers. Now we have 18,000, almost 19,000.
mm.
Yeah.
All since May. Most of that is since May, right?
And your subscriber is growing too. Before, when I saw the first video that you have, you only have like 100, and now
Yes,
you're almost 400, right?
400. Yes, yes.
It's
That's
very
why I
fast
must say thank you to the people who subscribe my channel and
because
Sunshine
it's
Shoulders also.
interesting. Your video is, I know,
Your videos are
interest.
correct.
Yeah, that's why
Yes.
we want.
Yes,
She has
and do you
409 subscribers right
Oh,
now.
see, it's very fast. I'm your stalker. I always check your subscriber and it's grown. Yeah.
You know, I am your stalker also on your videos because I like your place. I really like your place. Very peaceful and very good
Yeah, in
environment.
the province, very
Yes.
relaxing.
Except for the dogs and the cows mooing. Nature is very loud in the province.
You're not in the province, right? Are you in the
No,
city?
not. Yes, I am in the city, but I grow in the little island in Lapu-Lapu. That island is belong also in Lapu-Lapu. But since I was studying high school, I was living in the city because in the island before when I was younger, there was no high school. But now there
You,
is a high
you speak
school school.
Tagalog or not
No, I
so?
Or
speak I speak
please.
Bisaya and I can speak Tagalog a few.
Okay. Because
Mm,
I heard you speak Tagalog on your
mm.
video, some of your video. Your
Yes.
Tagalog is not so
Strong.
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 Your,
Yes, exactly.
your accent is from
Okay, I'm
like
going to help you right now.
share
Turn on your comments.
your comments.
Turn on. Wait.
Are
Because
you on
I
the
really don't know.
oh
Okay, here's she's. I'm
Yes,
sure.
he is. He is online. You're on
Yeah,
live,
she's
right?
online. She's got her
You have a
comment.
lot
Mm.
of, you have a lot of
Let's go
comments.
get your ear. See if there's.
Thanks, David. Let her continue the Rose interview. David is right. These women have a healthy lifestyle and are very diligent and will maintain their beauty late in life. Did you see your comments?
Yeah, get your phone
Yes,
and look at
I
your.
see. I
Oh,
see the
okay.
comment because I am using the
Okay. Excellent question,
laptop.
Sharon.
What was the question that was excellent?
Her questions, all her questions.
All right, you know what? Everybody wants to see these two, not me. So you guys can talk. I'm gonna back away.
It's okay. You can
So
No, I don't want to sit there. They
no,
want to
it's
see.
okay. It's okay, David. You can join us. It's okay. You can join us. And
no.
do you or you
His
okay?
reason because he's get tired. He want to lay
No,
down.
Ah,
I
okay.
don't lay down. I want to put this stupid shirt off because
Oh,
it's sweaty.
okay. I turn on the air.
Okay, there.
Yeah. Wait. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, it's okay.
All right. Come on, David.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm reading the comment.
Oh, he want to read the comments.
Okay. So, Rose, do you or your husband have any comments or advice or question for me? You can ask question for me.
Oh, David, you have a question for
Especially
her?
I'm part of
David. Do
this.
you have
Come
question for
on.
me?
And then I'm the one to say
No, I'm done.
it. What is David? Sorry, my English is not so good.
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna
okay. We are the
ask
same.
you if you have a plan to have a boyfriend again or what?
Yes, I have a plan. I have a plan to have a boyfriend or companion in the right time. And I don't have a skin preference. It's black or white. For me, it's okay as long as we understand each other, love to each other, caring and understand, and happy marriage soon.
Yeah. What else? I don't have any question to you.
What
No
about
more
you,
questions.
David? Do you have question
David,
for me
No,
about
no
my
one's to me. They want
past
to
husband?
there. Come on.
any questions? No. You you have a very good channel, but you know what?
Yeah.
You're directing it to the wrong people.
What? What do you mean?
And it wouldn't hurt if you changed your style a little bit because you
Ah,
just got
okay.
drunk to 20 years ago. I mean, when I met her.
So,
Your channel should be very good because all your subjects are good.
so
Mm.
what do you advise to her?
I advise her to,
Put some makeup, something like
yeah,
that?
yeah, put some makeup, use, get some lipstick on, because you're already beautiful, but
But
you,
some people don't. They don't like you have a ano, 'di ba? Makeup. They just want to be a very simple.
yeah, but she's trying to get views.
Mm. Me, I only like to put sometimes I put my eyebrows here because
But
I realize it when we had a neighbor, and then it was a time that I was trying to put eyebrows, and then she told to me, you know, you look so very beautiful if you put eyebrows. That is the reason I care to put eyebrows, David, because here in the Philippines, kilay is life.
Yeah,
what is life to life?
Tila is
Life
life.
What's that mean?
The eyebrow is our life.
Hmm.
life.
Yeah,
Most of the woman here put
it's no.
eyebrows. Special, yes. Some woman they make eyebrows tattoo nowadays. and it's
Lucky
expensive.
you know how to put your eyebrows. Me, I don't know.
Yeah, because the first time I didn't know how to put until I watch YouTube how
Yeah.
to put. Yeah, and then I
Me, I cannot.
suddenly
I cannot follow. Even I watch how many people to how to put the right way to put the
mm,
eyebrows. I can't follow. I really don't know.
no, you just try, and the time will come if you always trying to put. Yes, you can
Yeah. I just
do
put
it
lipstick
in a
like
good
that.
way.
Only lipstick.
Me, I don't put lipstick often because it's useless because putting a mask don't show to the people that you have lipstick.
Why?
Why?
Because
Because
always wearing mask.
Oh
It
yeah,
cover with mask.
yeah, that is true.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
and then
your mask is a lot of lipstick inside.
yes. And
You
when
still, ano, is
okay.
still wearing the mask there?
Yes, it's necessary. And then here in Lapu-Lapu, I think last time that I went to the market, public market, I heard that there was some policeman asking to the people who didn't wear mask in proper wearing.
Yeah.
They
it's
catch. Yes.
up on near Boracay.
Is it near Boracay, Lapu-Lapu?
No, Lapu-Lapu is
Lapu-Lapu is Cebu. Ano,
very, yes,
Cebu?
Cebu, close to Cebu. Yeah, Cebu.
It has an airport, right? I heard a lot of some people say they fly into Lapu Lapu.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Lapu-Lapu
You know,
is where the airport
you know who is
located.
Lapu-Lapu?
Who? Who's from Lapu Lapu?
You know the story of Lapu-Lapu?
Yeah, the
And
guy who killed Magellan.
yeah, that's the story.
Okay, all right. Don't go nowhere because I just posted on my Facebook that Rose is live on your channel. You only have
Mm,
18 people viewing, which is very low. I'm surprised. I thought we would
mm.
be doing better.
Yes. If perhaps you have some question, David, to ask to me about my past. I mean,
What
my
happened to
life.
your,
How did your husband die?
yeah.
He was
COVID?
died in the cardiac arrest, but
Oh,
honestly,
okay.
yeah, we were separated for
8
8 years.
years.
Never
Yeah, I
meet
know.
again for 8 years.
I saw her video, Bruce. That's how I
Mm.
know.
Yes, 8 years. I met him in online dating also, and then yeah, the first time he sent message to me in Filipino cases, but I was refusing him because I had, especially when I know that he is from the same country where the father of my daughter. So I was refuse him.
Oh,
I told him no, I don't want to entertain any man from that country, but suddenly he told to me not all the guy from his country are the same. So that's why he suggests us
how old is
to
he?
be friend. When I met him the first time, he was 53 years old, and then when we got married he was 55 or 54 around.
How old was when
We
we
met
met?
only 2 times.
He's very young, huh?
Yes,
Still
we
young.
met
So she
only
only
two
knew him
times.
for 2 weeks and 4 days or something like that. He
But
was
we've
with
been
her.
chat.
He
Okay.
didn't stay very long.
Mm,
And then when they got married, they were together 2 weeks. So
yes,
she
we've been.
married him and she
Mm.
didn't know.
No, we've been chatting online for a year before we met, but for 1 year communication online, I never asked any money from him. I did it myself. I
Oh,
find a
yeah.
way because
I
yeah,
do that
I
in
never send
Tokyo. So,
I never asked any money from him for 1 year communication online.
And
So
you
we've
should.
been yes.
That's very good because you know what? A real man who loves you will know when you need money and will know that
Yes.
you won't ask for it and he'll just send it all on his own.
Yes. And we only meet 2 times. The first time was 2011, 2011, and then he stayed 1 month, and then he went back to his
And he went back
country,
to
and we he went back here 2013, and then December we got married January 2014, and then after 2014 we never meet again until he passed away last 2020 with cardiac arrest.
Ay, ay, ay. Cardiac arrest, a heart attack?
Yes, heart attack, and then she lives alone in his house, so nobody can help him.
Ay, ay.
That's very sad.
Yes, exactly. When it was happened, oh my God, it seems I was very crazy. I was it was very horrible. It seems like all universe collapsed on me.
Well,
Yes, exactly. 3 months crying, not eating, but fortunately my family advised me to be strong, to have faith because I have my daughter and life must go on because of my daughter.
well, you know what's funny? In my life, every time something bad happens, it always leads to something better.
Are
Mm.
you okay now?
Yes, I'm okay now. And for the basher, I ignore them.
Yeah, just ignore them.
Okay, but you can ignore because you're a woman. I can't ignore because sometimes they're trying to bash my wife.
Yeah, it make him hurt. Yeah.
So it pisses me off. Like, the Bible says, don't covet another man's wife.
Yes,
And
exactly.
I put that on there. Somebody says, well, if you keep showing your wife's body and exercising, what do you expect? I said, God doesn't say that it's okay to covet the sexy woman. It says,
Yes.
do not covet the other man's wife. It doesn't say
Mm,
you can covet the other man's wife if she's sexy and she's pretty. It doesn't say that.
mm, yes.
And then people act like Rose is some kind of angel, like there's nobody else around like Rose. And I try to tell people there are many Filipinos who would do what Rose does. They were
Mm,
raised that way. Look at it, like you said. How did you raise your daughter to appreciate money?
Yeah.
And you raise your daughter to do certain things because your mother
mm.
raised you to do certain things. It's the
Yes.
culture.
Yes, and I teach to my daughter to have respect to people. When go to the market and then we ride tricycle. Tricycle is very little place to ride. It's a public transportation. And when she's so a pregnant or old woman, she
Yeah.
give her seat to that person, I mean to that people. I train her in that way, and then I train her also not to buy so much expensive things. I never heard her to ask me, Mama, could we go to the mall every day or almost 5 times a week, going to the mall or eating on the restaurant? No. Better she never do that. And then most of the time what she told to me, Mama, could we go to Ukay Ukay for to buy clothes?
Okay.
She loves the ukay ukay.
Oh
Or
yes, me too.
people sell it for 50 pesos.
Yeah, online.
If something's 200 pesos, it's expensive to her.
Of course.
Yes, and Ukay Ukay you can buy very nice clothes,
Yeah, and at this
which is
age,
50 pesos.
yeah.
So Rose thinks 50 pesos is what clothes are supposed to cost.
No, the clothes now is very cheap than before. When I
Mm,
was young, I cannot buy even one piece of dress or whatever.
yes.
Very expensive.
Mm.
But now, you have 50 pesos, 100 pesos, you already have two clothes, right?
Yes, right. And then it
Brenda,
suits you very well.
Yeah.
Because me, I like to buy cheap clothes as long as you look pretty and glamorous. So it's okay.
It's not
Most of
because we are poor. It's not
mm,
because we cannot afford that. We just
don't like to
don't
spend
like
money.
to spend money because we have
yeah,
more things to buy that very important, right?
Yes, and we look what happened for the future.
Yes.
We must
Yeah.
get ready.
Yeah. How if something is happen or emergency, right?
Mhm.
Oh, at
Yes.
least we have savings, something like that. Yeah.
You don't have savings.
I have savings.
You don't have savings that I know about.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we have savings as long as we can spend money in a good way and don't
Yeah.
buy expensive things. Me, I don't like to buy expensive cell phones. So in my opinion, and been in my in for myself, I told to myself why I'm gonna buy an expensive cell phone for to show to the people that look at my cell phone. It's very
Yeah.
nice. I have an iPhone, as long as I can use it for chatting or texting or calling, it's okay for me.
For me, no.
David, no. David always wants
The newest.
the newest
uh,
cell phone. And
iPhone.
his old phone, he gave it to me because I also don't want the to buy the very
But my
expensive
old
phone.
phone is expensive.
Yeah. So it's okay for me that his old phone is give to me.
But then when I give her a phone, her phone
Mhm.
goes to her son.
Yeah.
um,
It's like what is that? After you have new phone and you give to
It's
me, and I have an old phone, I give to somebody or my son or my
yes.
her mother or sister.
yeah.
Everybody before last year, because we went 2 years without buying a phone. Everybody in their family had one of my old phones because I pass it down, then she pass it down.
But
Mm.
somebody on our YouTube channel, but why I have David old phone? Why David not buying
Because she don't
my
want a new
because
phone.
I don't want. I'm okay with that old phone. At
And
least
my old
it's
phone
still
is a
it's
new
still
phone.
okay. It's still okay, and you can use it. Why we need the new
Yes.
right?
And then the
Yes.
old phone. Right now, I have the new Samsung Ultra S22 Ultra. Next
Ah,
year, this will
okay.
be her phone.
Yeah,
It's still a new
Mm.
phone, still an expensive phone.
yeah. I'm happy for that.
She's happy.
I don't need the always new phone, always new. You know what I want? Always the expensive one is the shoes. That's only I want. A shoes.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Yes.
than that, no, I'm okay with the cheap one. Only shoes.
Okay, here, Rose, move it over so I'm out so I can smoke it without having
Yeah.
anybody talking about how it works.
Yeah, but there are some woman who likes to buy expensive
Yeah,
clothes,
yeah,
like, yeah,
yeah. Spend
especially
a lot of money for the bag.
yes, bags. 1 million pesos bag. Oh my God.
Me, for example, me, if I get rich, I don't want buy like that 1 million pesos of bag. No.
Yeah, exactly. You know that I remember when my husband told to me, he asked question, Sharon, if there will be an opportunity that you will become rich, so you can buy your expensive things or what you want to buy. But I told to my husband, no, I don't want to buy expensive things. The money for me to buy expensive things, it's better to give me to the poor people, to help to the
Yes,
people who
correct.
needs it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
because it's very nice, and it's very good. And then for you to buy expensive thing, it's just only for me, in my opinion, it's just only for to pride, to show to the people, look at
Yes,
me, I am rich, I have expensive bags, and you don't have. It's something like that. And then except to the celebrity, because they have so
yes,
much money, and then it
yes. The
doesn't care to
celebrity,
them to
the
buy.
celeb, yes,
Yes.
you understand, but we are just ordinary people. Why I need
Yes.
to? Maybe if you can afford, why not?
Yes, why not? But not every
Yeah,
time. You can buy it one time, or one time a year, or two times
yeah.
a year, but not every month that you buy expensive things. I trained that to my daughter. That is the reason
Okay,
they told to me, you train your daughter quite well, because she must see the price first, if it's expensive or not. If it's expensive, she doesn't want to buy it.
I want to see your daughter.
okay. Here, Rose.
What?
Ed Rose has a question for her.
question.
Yeah, right there at the bottom. Sky Ed Rose,
Okay.
you can't see it. Just read it, Rose. You just lost it. Read it. It's for
Okay.
her.
Question for Sharon. Will you take your own
Mm.
advice about dating and take care your time to getting to know the person first and don't rush into a relationship?
Yes, it's very important for me, in my opinion, it's very important to getting to know each other more or a long time before to be committed to a relationship, so that you will have no more problem later when you will be together, because you know her very well, and then she knows you quite well also, and it will be resolved into a good relationship if you know well to each other.
Did anybody else ask their question?
Yes, there's another question. Sharon, do you date Filipino men?
No, I've never dated Filipino man since, okay, honestly, because I am honest person.
Yes.
Since before I met the father of my husband, I've never dated any Filipino man before I met the father of my daughter. And then when the father of my daughter left me, I never date any Filipino man when until I met my husband. And then when we got married to my husband, even we were separated for 8 years, but I was very faithful. I never do anything bad for our marriage. Even honestly, there were some foreign men who asking my name or if I am single. But honestly, I told to them, no, I am not single. I'm married and I have one daughter. I've never do anything bad because I am a very faithful and loving and sincere.
Very good. Just because you're separated doesn't mean you're not married. That's what a
Yes.
lot of people don't understand.
Mm,
A lot of women don't understand that because a lot of these guys go out with these girls and they're married. They don't know they could go to jail for that.
yes, exactly. But you know, not all Filipino women are faithful to their companion, because a friend of mine, he is a seaman. He works abroad. They are both Filipino, but when the guy was in international riding the ship, but her husband making um that she had another Filipino man.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes, it happened, David. That's why I told to myself that's why I had so much experience in life. I know something what happened in my
It's always good to let
environment.
other people make mistakes and learn from them than you make the
Mm,
mistake.
yes.
David,
But
give her some more advice and she does have a great content.
I already told her, be more sexy.
Sharon is a beautiful naturally.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well, she can wear some clothes that everyone can see she's beautiful naturally.
David,
Mm.
can you help Sharon show the comments? You don't see the comments?
No, I see the comments in my beside
Well,
on my laptop, but I focus to watching you because I like both watching you because you are very funny. You are, it seems that you are friends, best friends, and
Yeah.
especially couple.
Brother and sister. What else? What question is here? Have you anyone viewed the problem B Mwango? You know that no YouTuber, the
Mango,
black
no.
woman.
yeah, I've seen her. Is she from Lepo Lepo?
Wango,
She's
She's
no.
a,
building a toilet for the
she is a
Itas,
black woman. B Mwango.
Diwongo.
She
Ah,
have a lot of views and subscribers.
She's
I've
always going to
never
the village to
Yeah.
I've never
some.
see her.
Okay. After we this live, you gonna check her
Okay,
channel.
Rose
Okay.
is your moderator right now.
So what else? No more na question? No more questions?
I want to see if this.
They say you are very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, David. Let her continue to roast interview.
Why I read that, so I left.
He is telling the truth. Guy like me, like Sharon.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, and I
They,
just want to tell to the viewers that I mean to our subscriber or especially the men, if you want to choose a Filipino woman, you must choose the not only the beauty, you must choose if she is beautiful outside and inside because that is the more important. If you choose a beautiful young Filipino woman, but inside her heart she is not nice or
yeah,
she makes something bad, so it's
yeah.
useless. So better you
but
choose
what you don't
both.
understand is he's never going to know that unless he's attracted to you. So he has to be attracted to you first, so he can know if you're good or bad.
Yes.
I'll tell you a video you did that was kind of cute. You were singing and you danced a little bit.
Yeah, because I like singing and dancing. When I was young, I always hung out with friends, but since I have my daughter, I stopped because I made my responsibility as a mother and I focus to take care of my daughter.
Okay, Rose is looking. Your moderator is looking for questions.
I had the
Yeah.
same. There's a lot men waiting for the time to see you in flesh. One day get to Philippines
I
because
believe.
because you have a great heart and a hell of a great mind and great talent. Aid Road.
Because
Any other?
I like also to help other people, especially people who needs help, because I don't know why I am like this. Even if I had last food on my hands that I really would like to eat, and if there is
And you want
somebody
to
needs
share
it,
it.
I want to share it and give it to them.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
is the mother thing.
yes,
I'm
and
like that,
that's
and
a
I'm not a
quality
mother.
also of a Filipino woman.
Yeah. David also like that. David
Mm,
always wants to share, especially the kids. He loves
yes.
the kids. Yeah.
And I love to eat us since nobody's nice to him here, so I try to be nice to
Mm,
them.
yes.
These women are very practical and wise. Oh, diva.
That's because they're older. They're
Yes.
not 22. They're not
Thank you.
18.
Thank you for that compliment. This is the type you
Yes,
want.
thank
What is,
you.
what is LTR?
Long distance
Long
relationship.
Wow.
distance relationship.
Okay. So that's all the comments. Rose is such a lovely person. Thank you. You're good. No makeup needed. See?
Yes,
Someone is,
natural.
yeah, natural. They want natural.
Of course, they want natural when they have you, but you have to do something. Even with a fish hook, you got to put a worm on there.
And somebody asked here, Kit and Kay, my Filipino, I'm a little Filipino. You
No,
know
I don't
them?
know them.
Sharon, your next interview should be with Kit and Kay, my little Filipino.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
search them in YouTube.
And Sharon channel will grow in time just as the Campbell did. But it's late here on the East Coast. It's 1:53
Yes,
a.m.
but you're going to get a lot of viewers in the night because it'll be morning in America. But
Yes.
a lot of our subscribers are at work right now. But no, it's 3 in the morning in New York.
I watched the interview to see David too. Oh, somebody wants to see you, David, so don't get sad.
Okay, hello.
Yeah.
If you're not seeing me, you can hear me.
We have so many here wants you to interview the YouTube the bloggers.
Yes.
Well, that could be her niche
Yeah,
because nobody's doing that.
yeah. I think
Mm,
that is the nice content, the good idea.
You know, interview the people that are big. Interview. get Sunshine Shoulders the interview with his wife. He never has his wife on there or his
Mhm.
girlfriend.
Sunshine Shoulder.
Yeah,
Is Sunshine Shoulder is also living on
he's
Cebu?
living in San
Cebu?
Carlos City.
No,
Where
San Carlos City, Negros, which is where
Oh,
is in the back of the Cebu City. You must
oh.
ride a ferry or like fast crab or barge, something like that.
So it's very far. It's like what?
I don't know where it's at. I
Another
never heard of
island?
it.
It's
Yeah,
another
it's another, yeah, it's another city. When you are in Cebu, you must ride a bus, or if you have a car, you can ride go to Toledo Port, Toledo City Port, and then you can ride there pascraft or like, yeah, pascraft or barge
It's very
going to
far. Huh?
Negros.
It's a lot
I think
of.
one I think 1 hour for the barge and I think 20 minutes for the fast crab. I think it's the same far from Cebu City to Bantayan Island. 1 hour travel from barge.
I like go to the Bantayan Island.
Yeah,
Where's
it's
the
very nice there.
Yeah, very nice there.
Bantayan Island is also in Cebu. It's there was sandbar there. We've been there with my daughter because sometimes we need to relax, not always to smell the population or the population
no,
of the car here in the city.
hey, tell her that she's not on our search. She needs to put hashtag Campbell channel so our subscribers will
Okay,
watch.
I have a question to you. Your first husband. Where he from? Your
She
first
don't want to
husband.
say. That's why she didn't say. I'll guarantee you, he's a Middle
But
Eastern or Indian or something.
no.
Okay, my husband is from Belgium. He's
Oh,
from
Belgium.
Belgium. Yeah. And
Oh, you
then
speak French?
So you speak
yeah,
French? Oh, wow.
we
That's
he
nice. You know how to speak French?
yeah, he speaks French because he is living in the close boundary to France and Belgium in the western, I think, western
In
area of
Belgium, they speak
Belgium.
French
Yeah.
and they speak Dutch. I
You
think.
are you stay there before? You live
No,
there
I've never been before since we got married because of some reasons. After we got married, he might needs to
you get
send me
married
the
here.
document.
You get married
Yeah, we
here.
got married in the Philippines. We got married here in Lapu-Lapu. Our marriage license is here in Lapu-Lapu, but we got married in the trial court of Minglanilla because the judge who are married us is the friend of my uncle because my uncle was head of the local civil register before in Lapu-Lapu. So he must sign all the documents like birth certificate or the marriage license. So we got our marriage license very quickly. We didn't need a very long time because of my uncle. And then we got married in Minglanilla, Cebu, because the judge is a friend of my uncle. So that's what. But he registered our marriage to Belgium. He declared me that I am his wife in Belgium country in his
Rose, put
city.
hashtag Campbell channel on the comments.
Yeah. Somebody asked me here, Rose, when did you get those earrings?
Yeah, because it's very nice.
It's big. I
Yeah.
bought them from
She,
Shein. You know Shein?
Ah, yeah, Shein. Yeah, sometimes I bought clothes in that apps because they are nice, and then most of their clothes or
not
things
expensive.
are
Expensive.
elegant and
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Yeah, but when you get them, some of their clothes are very cheap and they fall apart.
Yeah, but some clothes I don't like it. When you order like a small, it's big. It's big. They give you a
Yeah,
big size.
yeah, because it's American size. This one, the black one that I wear, it's from Shein.
Oh, oh yeah. Who has most ladies, Lapu-Lapu or Kabangan? Lapu-Lapu.
What has the most?
Ladies.
I would say
Ladies,
Ladies. Lady.
females.
Female.
female lapu-lapu,
Yeah.
I think.
Lapu-Lapu. Because
Yeah.
our place is very small. Ano,
Mm.
it's only a town.
Yeah,
It's very small.
nothing here.
Nothing here.
We had
No,
one
Mm.
restaurant and it
not,
went out of business.
yeah. But we have a lot of beaches here.
A lot of bitches
Mm.
or beaches.
Beaches. Beach.
Here, here also in Lapu-Lapu, there are some beaches and there are some women also here. But nowadays, you can see also quite a lot of gays who looks like a very beautiful, like a woman. They are pretty than the woman here, the gays.
What? So the gays? There you go.
Yeah, the lady girl, David here. They are so very pretty, and then they have boobs. Their boobs is
Yeah.
more like, yeah, their boobs is bigger than the boobs of the natural woman or true woman.
Same in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
The, yes, in Thailand. Have you been in Thailand? So many
No,
sexy. If you saw them, it's like they are really a really
true girl.
woman. Yeah, but they are not.
Mm.
They are bakla.
Bakla.
Somebody asked you if you have a Facebook or Instagram.
Yes, I have Facebook, but it's in private.
Why you put in private?
Because I don't want to
Or
show
maybe
to the
you can make
people.
another
Make a
Facebook.
public Facebook.
Yeah, your face. Yes,
Look, Rose,
for
she's
all
doing
your subscribers.
showing your butt exercise.
Mm.
Yeah, I saw that. David is watching your exercise.
You need a mat, or you're gonna get bruises on your knees.
Yeah, you don't need to exercise.
you,
Rose is very
me,
skinny.
Yeah, need you need
me,
some you
Mhm,
need some eat some protein, right? Yeah, David.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but look,
to give
Yes.
you more some muscle.
Yeah,
But I think
even I eat quite a lot. I cannot be
maybe
become
that's
fatter.
already
I my I don't
your
know.
back.
My body improve. My body improve a few. I can less thin, but I cannot become bigger or some. I told to myself, no, my body it's. I
How
think
tall?
it's. I am
How
like
tall are you?
5'1" or 5.
Oh, 5.
she lies and says she's 5. She's 4'11.
Yeah, because I know I'm 5, and David say you only 4'11.
Mm. Me, I am 5, and then when I was young, they have so much people told to me
When I
to.
saw your video, you look tall.
Yeah, she looks tall in that video.
Mm,
Yeah, you look tall.
Because she's
yes.
skinny, she looks tall because she's
Look
skinny.
like you have a long leg.
Yes, long leg. That's
Yeah.
why I make exercise for my legs become bigger and my booty
You
because
want
it's
some
more
power?
sexy. Like
Yeah.
yours. I really
No,
like your body. Your booty is
No,
bigger and
and
then
she
you have
wants no,
a
she
very
wants to be
curved
skinny like
body.
you.
you know when you know we're opposite. I want your body. I want like you.
I don't want her to get that skinny.
Yeah, but David don't like very skinny.
But me, I want your body because it's curved and your booty is very shape, very in
Yeah.
good shape.
How about
What
how
about my body? It's
no
beautiful. You like that, guys?
how many kilo you have?
I
35.
am no, I am 43 kilos.
Or yeah, she's very skinny. 43. Because me, I only like before, like 1 year ago, I'm 46 or 47. Now I'm 48.
Even though she works out a lot, she's 48.
Yeah. Because in province it's not it's a lot what is that the you can eat. It's you go to the market, you can see all the delicacies like the
Delicacies, yes, delicacies.
yeah. But sometimes I need to control myself
Yeah, especially
because
sweet.
I
I think
like
sweet.
that.
If I am right, I think sweet food can make you fat.
Yeah, easy.
That's why me, I don't like sweet foods really.
Yeah,
I don't like sweet chocolates. What I really would like is black chocolate. I really like black chocolate,
yeah,
really.
me too. I like the
What,
black.
the bitter
Yeah.
chocolate,
Yeah.
dark chocolate?
Yes, the dark chocolate. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
you know, Belgium is famous for chocolate.
Yeah.
Yes, the truffles, David. It makes me mad and crazy, the truffles.
Yeah, in Belgium, I think is it Godiva from Belgium?
Mm. Yes, it's delicacy and also the Belgian waffle. It's nice.
Yes,
It's
I
a
like
thing.
Belgian waffle, but I prefer regular waffle.
I've been my husband sent me in the French school, so I know a few French. Just only a few, just only a basic French
Mm.
words.
You know how to speak French?
All I know how to say is a tout à l'heure or je vous parle un cigarilla, s'il vous plaît. I can ask for a
Yeah.
cigarette in French.
Mhm.
So cigarillo is also French. Huh?
Cigarette is cigarette in every language.
Cigarette. Yeah,
Cigarette,
cigarette.
cigarillo.
Un cigarillo, por favor. It's the same in Spanish.
Ed Roach, I met a lady today at MacDill AFB in Tampa, Florida, and she is from Lapu-Lapu. I will get name when I go back to the AFB.
AFB, what the Air Force Base.
Look,
Yeah,
somebody
I
laughing.
think.
Somebody laugh when I say bitches.
Yeah, because you said it's here.
you know I can relate you and David with my husband, because sometimes when he was
But
alive,
you know,
when I
before,
speak, he told to me, no, it's not that pronounced, you pronounce like this. Sometimes he made a correction. That's why when I saw you both, I thought to myself, oh my god, i I remember a lot of my husband when
Yeah.
I saw you both.
Because you
Yes.
know we are Filipino. Sometimes the hard we make it small, and the small we make it right.
Hard. Yes.
but you know, before we moved back to the province, she didn't talk like that. Now she says,
Mm.
go over there.
Because I talk too much to my family.
And now she doesn't talk good English like she used to. We got in a fight because she said, I said, where have you been? She says, oh, I met a friend. And then I said, where's your friend? And then she said, he's right here. I said, you brought somebody to the house? And she said,
No, that we Filipino, you know that, right? The she and
Yes,
he. Yeah,
yes,
the girl we use that for he, and the boy we use for she.
yes,
Sometimes, not
yes,
sometimes,
yeah, but
sometimes.
thank you,
a lot of
Prophet
times.
Jack.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when we speak very fastly, we can make mistake for she or he.
Yeah.
Like me.
Mm.
Okay, exercise more will help her gain weight because it's increased the need or to eat more. Just manage what she
What
eats.
did she eat? Mm.
That's for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
Yes,
you're
I
going to do the
managed what I eat.
make sure it's going to the right place.
Somebody asked, does Sharon have children?
One,
One, I have one 15-year-old daughter.
Yes, David, Sharon will make a great interview without a doubt. So
Yes.
you're now a Chris Aquino.
Ah, interviewer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
but you know what? That's what you're doing is a good idea because if you're interviewing people, then the people who have a lot of subscribers or a lot of views get to see you. And so they'll see
Yes.
you and subscribe to you as well.
Mm,
So
yes.
the hard thing isn't getting to 1,000. The hard thing is getting to 4,000 watch hours. That's the hard
Mm,
part.
yes, very hard.
Yeah, but we got like, what did we get? 1,000 watch hours in 2 months.
Yeah. Our watch hour now is 100,000,
Oh,
100,000.
so
Yeah.
much.
But it's still sad because we have a strike. We haven't monetized yet.
Oh,
Yeah. Because we have a strike.
Because
David
I
up
uploaded an
yeah.
accident.
He
ah,
uploaded video that not allowed in YouTube.
okay. But
So
it will come. You will be monetized soon.
yeah. So we have warning. So September 1, it's gonna finish on September 1.
Ah,
That's why there's
okay.
no commercials on our channel.
Yeah. See, we don't have commercial. And I wish for you that you have got a lot of subscribers soon.
Let me see.
Yeah, thank you. I hope and I wish also.
Let me see. How many subscribers she have? Did it go up yet? She had 409.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm your stalker. I always check your
Yeah.
subscribe
Yeah, it's
because
okay.
when you first message me on my email, and then I ask you your YouTube channel, and then I check your channel. You only have like 100, something like that.
Yes.
Then I think every day and then I'm waiting because you tell me that you wanna interview me, and then
Mm.
but we don't know how. I also
Yes.
don't know how.
You both don't know how.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Yeah,
you message
because I am not also skilled for computer
me
or
too.
anything else. Even cell phone. Even my cell phone, I don't know how to use it. There are sometimes, oh no, oh
At
my God,
least
I
you
don't
have
know
a
how
nice
to.
yeah. At least you have a nice laptop.
Yeah, because I bought a laptop because I told to myself, okay, I think I'm gonna buy laptop because I think
Our
I
laptop
can
is
use it.
broken.
I
And
can
has a
use
very
it.
bad camera.
What laptop you have? What laptop do you use?
Acer. I bought this last week or first
Oh,
week
so,
of, yeah,
so
I
how
think
much is
end of
that?
July.
How much?
It's 26,000. I would like it to buy a home credit, I mean installment,
How to
but
buy it
they
was so
don't,
cheap. Very cheap.
Is
yeah,
that brand
twenty.
new or
Yeah, it's brand new. It's brand new, and then the
It's
brand is
26,000. Very
Acer,
cheap.
and it's full HD. The
oh
monitor it's full HD,
you
and then it's Windows
you can
7.
buy it very cheap? Acer, huh? Acer.
Yeah, Acer. The price is 26,999,
It's
and
very
then
cheap.
Very
yeah,
cheap.
I would like to get that installment, like monthly installment, but they don't accept my passport ID because they need to have support ID. So I told to myself, okay. And then I asked if I'm gonna buy it in cash, is it is there a discount? And then they said, yes ma'am, if you buy it in cash, you can have worth 2,000 previous. You can take any speaker, headset, or
Oh,
any, yeah,
that's a good
any
deal, huh?
any what you want to have, and then it's less 500. So I have 2,000 freebies free and less 500, so it's okay, it's a good price. And then I told to myself, okay, I'm gonna buy
Yeah,
it in cash.
it's nice. Your camera is very clear.
Yeah, I think it's brand new, and I bought it also because of my daughter. She can use it
Oh,
for
you need the
class.
lap.
Yes.
Mm. Is your daughter is what? Senior high or what?
No, she's grade 10 this
Oh,
school year.
Good
Yes.
line.
junior high.
Yes, and you know, David, my I trained my daughter very well because she doesn't want to go to a private school. She is a very practical girl, even she's 15 years old. And then the reason, yeah, and then the reason I told her why you don't want to go to a private school.
Private.
She, yeah, the answer she told to me is no, I don't want mama because in a private school all the students are very arty. They are so very rich, and then I
Arty,
don't like that.
What's your favorite word? Artiante. TJ.
arty, arty.
Hello, Fred. Hello, Sir Fred. Alisa.
What?
Hey, it's funny. Come here. Come with
Okay,
me.
come. My daughter is here, David.
My
She's
niece is here.
here. Yeah, she's here. Hi,
Uh,
say hi.
beautiful.
Thank
Mm.
you.
Yeah, well, you know what? I want to send
Yeah.
my niece to private school, but she doesn't want to. She won't tell me
Yes.
why, but maybe it's the same reason. She think everyone is arte arte.
Yeah, she don't
Yes.
like arty.
Yes, and you know that she is a very private girl. I mean, she doesn't want in social media. What after she made her online class or module, what she gonna do is to draw, and then she is not like the other young lady here to always hang out and going in the street. No, she prefer to stay at home and draw.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like I said. Look, that's how you know you have a. That's why you have to meet the mother,
Yeah.
because the mother
Mm,
will tell you how the daughter was trained.
yes. And then she likes also to share to people of what she has. I mean, she wants to help also.
Your daughter is Tisay, huh?
Your daughter looks
Yes,
very
very
European.
Tisay.
Tisay.
What's a bit shy?
Tisay.
Tisay
Miss
is beautiful.
Miss
Yeah, but she looks like she's more European.
Oh,
She doesn't
European.
really look Filipino. That means
Yes,
maybe we
exactly.
Miss Universe one day.
Yeah, she gonna be a Miss Universe someday.
Yeah, but she doesn't like to join in that kind. I force her to join or to train, but she doesn't
Maybe
like.
because she's still young, maybe she just changed her. Maybe when she's like 18 years
Yes,
old.
hopefully, Rose.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
the
her
kids
mind will change.
now is like that. But after that, when they get matured, they also change their what they want in life.
Yes. And you know what is the embarrassing moment that I feel when I had my daughter? Sometimes the people think I am not the mother. Sometimes they think I am the yaya.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
always think she is the
yeah,
the caregiver.
yeah.
Yes.
If you
Sometimes they
have
say that.
if you have a
Mm,
beautiful daughter and they think that you're only a yaya or maid.
Just
yes.
that her daughter looks European, not Filipino. That's why.
Mm,
You know, my sister married to Syra.
Uh-huh.
They also think that Syra is only.
yeah,
The,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, my sister is a
Mm,
yaya, but that is her daughter, and the father is a Filipino. But you know the
mm,
uh Pampanga
yes.
people, yeah, they kind of like have a white skin or
Yes, and pretty.
very, yeah,
Beautiful.
and my sister is like me, brown skin, so they
Mm,
think my niece is rich and my sister is only a yaya.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it happened. That's embarrassing moment to me when she was a little girl. Until now, it seems
Yeah.
the people think that I am the yaya.
I think she's taller than you now, huh?
Yes, for
Yeah.
15 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, Filipino people they don't think that my daughter is 15 years old, but she is 15 years old because she is tall. But I am so lucky. I am so very lucky of her because she is not very demanding. She doesn't like to buy also things that it's not
Yeah.
necessary to buy and not important.
Because you train her very young, so
Yes.
any
Yes.
question, David?
No, there's nothing. There's only 19 viewers because for some reason it's not popping up on our face on our channel.
David is
Okay,
stressed.
so
David is stressing about viewers.
See, it's not on our channel. It should be on our channel in there, but it's not.
No, it's not. Is she your friend?
Well, I'm
You
subscribed to her.
cannot you cannot you cannot watch her YouTube on our no.
Yeah, no, but a lot of people hashtag Campbell channel and their thing.
Maybe they can watch it after this.
Okay, yeah, maybe when it's done, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
yeah.
I just want this to be your biggest viewers. I'm
Mm,
kind of
What?
a guru.
What is guru?
It makes me feel good if this is their biggest viewers of all of her.
Yeah,
mm,
like the other bloggers too from USA. He keep calling David because the one of his streaming is I'm joined to him, and he get a lot of views.
Yes.
So, but sometimes he call like late at night, and we already sleep.
Mm,
Yeah,
yes.
that's not
Because
good
we have
because yeah, we already tired and want to sleep, and he keep calling.
yes.
At least you tell me what time, or what time we can
Well, it's
talk.
easier for her because we're in the same time zone.
Yeah.
Mm. Yes, and me, I just when I send message to Rose, I told to her if you at what time you are available, because I know that she has quite a lot of works at home, and then it's not easy
Yeah.
also to
And I told her
um
no.
Yeah,
mm,
David tell me that no. I said you
mm.
are very, very selfish.
No, because you know what? People are so horrible. I said, maybe
Mm.
she's trying to get you to say something bad so she can
I
ruin
said,
your
and
channel.
then I tell to him, no, you're not like that, right? And then,
Mm.
when you send me the
I
question,
wanted to steal them and do it ourselves.
and then I give to him, and he wanted. So I think he's
Mm.
interesting to your question, and he,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah.
I wanted to do the questions on our own channel.
And I asked him to join, then he joined because
Okay. Merci
sometimes
beaucoup, David.
I,
No, because you know what? After
Yes.
I watched your channel and watched a couple of your videos, I thought
Mm.
it was very good for some of my viewers to be up to know who you are,
yeah,
because
Mm.
everyone thinks that Rose is an anomaly, that she's the only one who would do that. They don't believe me when I tell them there's thousands of Filipinos who would do what Rose does.
David, what
Yes.
David watched your video since yesterday when I told to him
Mm.
till this morning. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I know.
and you please act right. I'm gonna see how many views that has now, because I put it on about 10 places.
Yeah, David, it's like the mindset of the Filipino, not only Filipino people who criticize that, because it's their mindset that Filipino woman, most of the Filipino woman are the same. Like if the Philippine if there is a Filipino woman make bad to the foreign guy, or if they are scammers, so not all, but in their mind, they it's in generally that in mind it's most all of the Filipina are scammers. But I must told to them, no,
Yeah.
not all the Filipina are scammers. There are some Filipina who are good, and their intention to the foreign guy is not the money. It's just
From
to
what
find
I've seen,
love.
there's more good Filipinos than bad Filipinos.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I had that kind of experience. It's in myself. I had that kind of experience when me and my husband went to the Belgian embassy for to assess legal capacity. One thing of the woman who interviewed us in Belgian embassy, she told to me, I know, because Filipino woman only wants the money of the foreigner. At that time, it seems that there is a stone stuck on my throat. I cannot answer because I was shocked. And then I thought to myself, my God, she thinks that all Filipina are the same. But
Yeah.
my husband answered her, no, not all Filipina are the same. So
See,
my
your
girl
husband's
is
nice. I
different.
would have said, can I speak to your manager? Can we have a different? Because this girl is racist. I
Yeah,
would
and
have,
then
right? If they
Yeah.
said,
David
exactly.
always very, very high temper when he heard something like that.
oh, hey,
Yeah, the
somebody
same
wants to
with
do your daughter's drawings.
the same with my husband. That's why my husband, when he heard that, oh my God, his temper was very high, and then he answered to that woman. Not all the women are the same, so um, think in a different way, because not all the Filipino women are the same. That they are doing bad. And then she answered, because we are only defending or protect to our
Well,
citizen, something like that.
Yeah, but I mean that's being very racist and judgmental. In that type
Mm,
of job, you can't be. You have to be nice.
mm.
Some guy, Ed Roach, wants to see your daughter's drawings.
Yeah, your daughter can draw, and I would like to see more her drawings. Can she
Yes.
draw? Can she draw any Japanese anime characters like Goku?
Goku, I am not so sure of Goku, but these days or last day she drew a two, I think two draw. Wait, I'm gonna get it to her room and show. Wait.
You know what's funny?
What?
Her daughter is like Justin.
Yeah. David, are you into real estate? Do you own the beautiful lot for sale I saw on your channel?
Do what? Say,
Are you in real estate? Do you own the beautiful lot for sale I saw on your channel?
no.
There you go.
Yeah, this is the one that she drew.
Oh
Wait.
yeah, that is ano. That's wow. It's
Yeah, I don't
perfect.
know who
Huh?
is this. I don't know who is this. And
My
then the
son also
second,
draw like that.
Yeah.
yeah, and then the second one is this.
See? Perfect.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Wow.
Oh, you know what's funny? You're lucky we don't live in Lapo Lapo because her son and your daughter have the same interests
Yeah.
and
Mm,
they're the same age.
Same like that.
yes,
He also love to draw the anime.
yes, she is animation lover, and her room always anime in her on her wall.
Yeah.
So I
That's,
just try to ask her if she can draw Goku. I mean the Dragon Ball's character.
who is Goku? The boss? The big.
I don't know about that. I don't
I know
watch.
Go
that Goku is like a big name in anime.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard that. I don't know about that.
Goku is the father of Gohan in Dragon
Oh,
Ball's
she's
Watch
talking.
anime.
it.
Yeah, because I like also anime movies. It's their movie sounds interesting.
My battery is
Especially
5%.
Oh, okay. But you know what's funny? You know what
mm,
kind of movies Rose likes?
yes.
War movies.
Yeah, war movie.
Ah.
I love
She
war.
loves World War II movies.
Yeah.
Mm.
How many percent I have?
I only have 5% my
Ah,
battery.
okay, sorry. Okay. So
No, keep
um
going so you can have watch hour. Keep going.
No, it's only 5%. It's getting dark,
Okay,
yeah,
go
David.
ahead.
it's okay.
Yeah, my phone.
It's okay. We finish now, David, because I know you need to take rest. And thank you very much for to have time to interview and to be with me. I really appreciate with my from the bottom of my heart. So,
Okay, I'm
everyone,
gonna be sad if
please.
it's not.
Okay, so everyone, please subscribe to Campbell channel, and you will never regret. I will let Rose you give me the information, and I will post the link in the description. And please also subscribe my channel and click likes. Thank you and God bless. Rose and David, thank you very much.
For
Hope
the
we
first
will meet again soon.
Thank you.
tout à l'heure, mon ami.
Okay, hope we will meet again soon in private
Just,
conversation, video call
just
in
message
our
us.
own. Okay, so thank you. God bless.
Same to you.
Okay,
Thank you.
always. What do Filipinos always take care.
Yeah. Ingat.
Yes, thank you. Ingat din kayo. Salamat. God
Bye.
bless.
Tout à l'heure. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.